Team Exercise 9. Read each other. For this exercise the team breaks out into pairs. Each pair chooses who will be number 1 and who will be number 2. They sit together somewhere in the room. Person 1 has 5 small pieces of paper. He writes a cross on one of them. Then he folds each one up and places them on a table. Person 2 should not be able to see which paper has the cross. Next, person 2 points to each paper one at a time and asks if it's the one with the cross. Person 1 always answers yes. This means that person 1 lies 4 times and tells the truth once. Person 2 must try to figure out when person 1 is lying and when he's telling the truth. Based on what he has observed while asking person 1 about the cross, he tries to choose a blank piece of paper. Person 2 points to a paper he thinks is blank and opens it up. If he is correct and there is no cross on the paper, he earns 1 point. Then person 2 points to each of the remaining papers and asks if there is a cross on it. Once again, person 1 always answers yes. Person 1's goal is to manipulate person 2 into choosing the piece of paper with the cross as quickly as possible. Again, person 2 points to a paper he thinks is blank and opens it up. If he's correct, he earns another point for a total of 2. For the remaining 3 papers, the same principle applies. Person 1 answers yes every time and person 2 assesses whether or not there's a cross on the paper. During the exercise, the pair can talk to each other about what they observe. This way they can manipulate each other. Once again, person 2 points to a paper he thinks is blank and if correct, he gets another point. For the last 2 papers, it's the same principle. Both times person 1 answers yes and person 2 makes his final choice. He points to the paper he thinks is blank and if he's correct he earns another point and the game is over. Now person 2 knows which paper has the cross. The object of the exercise is for person 1 to try to get person 2 to choose the paper with the cross as quickly as possible. And for person 2 it's to pick the paper with the cross last. Now the tables turn. Person 2 puts a cross on one of 5 pieces of paper and then folds them so that person 1 can't see. Person 1 points one at a time to each paper and asks if it's the one with the cross. Person 2 always answers yes. Person 2 tries to manipulate person 1 so that he will choose the one with the cross as quickly as possible. Person 1 points to a paper he thinks is blank. In this example, person 2 has played the game very well. Person 1 has earned 0 points. Person 2 made person 1 think that the paper he chose didn't have the cross. In this example, person 2 wins the game 4-0. Once all the pairs have finished the exercise, the team stands together in a circle and talks about what they experienced. How could they tell if someone lied, or wanted them to think that they lied? Now the winners of the first round pair up for a second round and play against each other. The other people watch this round in silence, trying to guess for themselves where the cross is. Like in round 1, the pairs do the exercise until there are winners. Those winners then move on to the next round while the others watch, silently guessing. The exercise continues until 2 people are left and can play a final round. Everyone watches until there's a winner. It may be surprising who the winner is. The trainer guides the team and gives advice on how they can read someone's behavior. Can they see something in the eyes? The mouth? Or maybe nothing from those? How can they tell if someone is bluffing? The trainer can also give feedback during the exercise. Read the description below this video on YouTube for more information about this exercise. And please subscribe to our channel to see more team exercises to improve cooperation and communication.